now that I think about it, right, the fact that this game has actual, like, it lists the actual locations. Like, in this episode, I'm actually going to Canada, and in the last episode, I was actually in America. I'm pretty sure that in Rallisport Challenge 1, everywhere was like, you know, generic African desert or generic alpine mountain or that kind of thing. So it's pretty neat that I'm going to actual places. And I'm going to drive the car that decimated the BTCC rather than a Toyota Corolla. This is going to be another one of those really short episodes like last week's, by the way. So this should be easily consumable and nice to watch as an episode of a Let's Play. You know, just because I don't have the same funny, interesting personality as Rhino GT4, and his driving is probably way better than mine as well, totally doesn't mean that my Let's Plays aren't worth watching. Because they definitely, absolutely are. Oh my god. There's dedicated ice racing cars that actually work on the ice racing courses in this game. Sorry to keep drawing back. There's one thing I have that Rhino GT4 doesn't. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any experience with Rallisport Challenge 1, which is something that I can give. And basically, so far, everything in this game is far superior to its predecessor. I take back some of the horrible things I said about DICE. Not all of them. Need for Speed 2015, Need for Speed Payback, and Need for Speed, what was the one before 2015? Rivals weren't so good. But the other Need for Speed games they worked on were pretty good. Let's see, what else? Star Wars Battlefront 1 was alright, I guess. You know, no major problems with Star Wars Battlefront 1 from me. Battlefront 2 doesn't look so good. It looks like a microtransaction-filled hellhole. But maybe that was EA. But you know, the fact that they made a Burnout, Need for Speed Payback, also a microtransaction-filled hellhole. It doesn't exactly speak volumes about either DICE or EA. I'm going to be honest. I mean, it does speak volumes about them. It doesn't make them look good, I think is what I was going for there. That kind of statement. And unlike some other YouTube racing game personalities that you may know, I will never be bought. I will never sell out and become a shill mouthpiece for a game. But in the words of Fiddler, you know, there's always the element of, wait, how much? You know, if they're willing to pay me, you know, I can't say I'd be totally trustworthy if I was being paid, but until I'm being paid, I'm gonna be brutal with just about every game I play. Is my plan. If there's some bullshit going on, I'm gonna let you know. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let you know if there's some bullshit going on. Let me find the start button. Retire, quit to main. Okay, well, out of 10, this game can't score any higher than a 7 because there's no restart button. You see? Even when I'm enjoying a game, I'm gonna point out the holes in it. What else could I do, really? In the next episode of TT Superbikes, I'll be sure to point out if that game has a restart button or not. There we go, a Peugeot 306 Maxi. I've completed the game. That was my 3 episodes out of the 4 I intended to record today. So, yeah, because I did the video on Rallisport Challenge 1. And I did that, and I did that, and I did that. That adds up to 4. So basically, I don't have to record this again for another 4. Well, have to. I'm making it sound bad. Yeah, I won't be recording this for another 4 weeks. So next week will be the Aussie Exchange Unlimited, a crossover race. I'm pretty sure that's a bit like Race of Champions, but we'll see when we get there.